Hey there everybody, Popontop here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a weapon mod here. This is a pistol. This is the Heckler and Koch Mark 23 SOCOM pistol. Apparently it's most famous from Metal Gear Solid. Not played Metal Gear Solid, so I really have no experience with that. It's a gun. It's a pistol. It shoots. You hear that? And go bang bang. I mean, that's a decently impressive sound. I currently have no sound mods on my game that can affect this kind of thing. Can even knock that pot off of my dock. It's my dock pot. You can't have it. But it's a nice looking pistol. This is a unique variant here that we currently have equipped. We're going to show off the cool little unique running animation we have for that kind of thing. Let's see if there's a unique put away and pull out animation. Decent and looking enough. It's a very black looking gun. We've kind of customized this a little bit. So this is the US Com or US SOCOM Mark 23. This is not the unique variant. Where's the unique variant? The Foxhound here is the unique variant. My bad. It's the suppressed version. I think it's just because we customized it this way. If you want the unique variant, we'll show off that little later on in the video. But it's right outside of Vault 111, so we'll get to that. So if you want to craft the base weapon for yourself, there's a section here at the chemistry station. You go to the Mark 23 SOCOM. You get the gun here, which does require some, decent amount of components to craft. It shoots the .45 ammo, but you can also make it so it shoots .45 super ammo, which you can make by converting .45 rounds into .45 super rounds with a little bit of lead. And you get less, it does take 45 bullets or whatever, makes it like 30 something, but it is better. So we'll show that off here when we do some customization here. So we have the legendary variant here. So we have all kinds of receivers here. They have like cooler names than like default receivers, but they pretty much do the same thing. You get higher damage. All this is fire rate is 0. I don't know why. Heavy barrel, light barrel. Heavy barrel's got better range, right? Like it's just the deal. Tactical stock you can put on there. So sure, why not? We'll put the stock on there. We currently have armor piercing rounds, but you can also put fire bullets on here, and the 45 super rounds, which we'll show off in a little bit. Better damage and armor penetration, but the ammo is scarce. Or you could just craft a ton of it for yourself. It does do the maximum amount of damage per bullet though, which makes it very good. And heavy rounds is pretty good still too. It's not the 45 super is not hugely important to where you're like, oh, I need that stuff. It's just, is good. So we have Triton Sites, which is like, kind of like a glowy looking sight, but you do have all your like reflexes and even like some bigger hollow sights and big long pistol scopes and stuff if you wanted to go nuts with it. We'll show one of those off. You currently have a suppressor on there with a laser. You could put that with a muzzle brake. You could just put the laser on there. You could just do the suppressor, compensators, all and a flashlight, right? I don't know if the LAM has a laser sight and a flashlight. You can put stickers on here. They're Metal Gear Solid stickers. I don't have any context in either. I mean, I know the exclamation point, right? You lost your stealth. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid stuff. I don't really put any of these stickers on there. We have different reticles and stuff here. I don't know if that applies to the sniper scope. So we'll go get to that. We obviously have this now where it's a sniper pistol. We do have a laser sight. Does this come with the yeah, it does come with the flashlight too. That's a bright ass flashlight, you guys. Look at that. You can sneak around and then sniper scope for some reason. It doesn't. I mean, if we compare this here, 117 damage with the regular .45 rounds. This is 122 with the .45 super rounds. So obviously, the unique variant is extremely more powerful. But like I said, you get it right at the beginning of the game. So we're just gonna work with the unique variant here because that's it's essentially the same, but better. So and it's probably the way you're gonna end up going with the thing. So we should get like a decent looking little reflex sight on here. And then we can show off the different reticles. I mean, it's not like a huge amount of recoil on that anyway, right? This is without me controlling it. It's still, I mean, it doesn't have a huge clip. There's no magazine attachments as you saw in here. There's nothing to suggest that like you could make it. I mean, the magazine is the kind of rounds you put on here. So we can put the incendiary rounds on there to show that off, I guess. This is Reticle Style C. Obviously, you get like a yellow little tiny cross there. Fire bullets are fire, right? Like that's what they do. It'd be cool to have like an extended mag on here. I'm sure there's some reason why there's not, like, because the real gun doesn't. And people who like guns a lot will be very specific with me about. That's not realistic. That's not what the real gun is like, man. I don't know. Okay. There's a little blue sight here for you. Obviously, the different reticles are personal preference thing. They're all some form of dots and stuff. They're pretty small in terms of reticles anyway. Like when I'm spinning it there, it's not like you can even really see the reticle. Not on this basic reflex sight anyway. let's take a look at some of the other sites and see if it changes that up more. So let's put like a big old EOTech on here. The reticle style still stays, so I don't know if it applies to this. So I don't know. Like I don't know if the reticle styles are different based off of the different kinds of scope you have and stuff. We're gonna test that out here real quick because you know I'm a good boy who tests the mods. That's what I be doing though. So this is what I'm here. Yeah, so there's definitely different reticles, but they're different depending on what sites you have on, and we're not going to go through all of them here. This site is just too big for me. I don't even think it needs a sight, because I don't think you're ever going to be shooting at that kind of range. But you can obviously put a sniper scope, all different kinds of reflex sights on here. Like, you know, this is what's like a 4x scope. I'm just going to use the Triton Sites. Oh, you can change the color using the reticle attachment. So if I have reticle C on the like glowy sites, it's red, right? So that is one of the coolest features because there's a huge amount of reticle customization in terms of mods, which just makes this kind of unique. There's like a nice little gold color. But we're just going to go shoot some things. Well, first of all, we're going to go show off where you can find the unique variant. Obviously, it's not there for me, but I'll show you the exact spot. And if it's not, you know, and you'll figure it out from there. And then we'll go test it out in some combat, and I will see you guys when we get there. Ignore my Vault 111, but we are here. The gun is like here-ish by the skeleton. I don't know, I don't remember exactly. It has been a long time since I picked up this mod, but it is somewhere here like by the skeleton area in here, right? Like maybe on this little piece of construction equipment here, but it is in this vague area right here. I'm sure you can find it. It's not like it's super duper difficult, but now we're gonna go test the weapon out in some combat. Look at my pretty trees. I really like that mod. Anyway, I'll see you guys in just a little bit when I find some combat. We got some shit popping off over here. Somebody's shooting god dang radiation weaponry. Yeah, hello. Okay. I hate that shit. I really do. Okay. First and foremost, let's pop ourselves some Radix. Take a couple Radaways on the fly. And now you're going to get lit on fire. I mean, you can radiate me, that's fine. But you're going to get lit on fire. Obviously, we have some Children of Adam here. Let's also get some VAT shots on deck, right in your dome piece. One shot to the head, dead. Pretty good. I mean, this obviously is the unique variant, so the most power you can get. But the only failing here for me is the smaller magazine size of 12, like, because you can get a lot of pistols. I mean, they go full auto with big old clips. I recently covered that G19, or the Glock 19X. That gun has some cool ass shit to it. There's some gunners here. Hello, gunners. How would you like to get caught on fire? Just burn to death. That'd be cool. Let me pop a stim pack here real quick. You guys are hurting me. Did you know that? I don't appreciate that. Hello. I would like one to, you know, burn to death, die. But I mean, you guys get the idea. It's a pistol, and it is solid. It's probably better than the 10mm pistol, and it shoots obviously, you know, unique .45 rounds, and you can do some customization with the reticles and stuff, and that's pretty cool. And obviously, if you're a big Metal Gear Solid nerd, you can be like, oh yeah, kids from Metal Gear Solid is so exciting. It's so cool because Metal Gear Solid is like this. You know, if you're into the kind of thing, you're into it, man. I ain't here to judge. It's a pistol though, and it does cool pistol things with cool reticle customization, cool incendiary bullets. It's not something you see very much on pistols. It's more of a shotgun thing, or like, you know, other types of weapons get incendiary bullets. And but you can also do obviously the super rounds, which you can create its own unique, like, better ammunition, which makes it the most powerful it can be. We could have maybe used it there a little bit. It's not like the gun is that weak. Pistols are not meant to be strong necessarily. They're meant to be rapid fire and use less AP and VATs and get really good criticals really fast and stuff like that. But, you know, that depends on how you play, right? If you just want to run around with it and just, you can do that. But you run out of bullets a little quick. That's my one failing with it. The flashlight obviously here is amazing. The laser sight's good. I heard like noises, like somebody was mad at me for being here. I thought the comment music was about to pop off. I mean, obviously the flashlight is extremely annoying when you're doing the cool running animation, but it is cool to put unique running animations in there. So, you know, it's a pretty good pistol. It does a lot of good things overall, and I like it. And I think you guys should check it out too. The car, I think, blew up over there. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but yeah, if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Whatever time you be. And I'll see you in the next episode.